Cue the intro. What's up, travelers? How's it going? Welcome to another Writing Wednesday. It is October, Halloween month. It's also the start of a new quarter. And although I haven't previously done it because I started my channel, I rebranded my channel in the middle of a quarter, I decided to wait until October to rebrand my quarterly goals. So, for the next 3 months, these are the goals I'm going to be working on. Number 1, I'm going to be picking a day for my blog for uploads, and I'm going to do this weekly. So, instead of just whenever I have an idea, I'm going to stick to a schedule. It could be reviews, it could be my feelings on something. I'm just going to make sure I have a topic to talk about each week. Number 2, I am going to crush my Write Club goals. And I decided to keep up with my Write Club, which is the whole accountability, the whole NaNoWriMo, but you do it yourself on your own time with your own group of friends. I decided to set my goal for 10,000 words a month, and hopefully that's one of my goals, to crush them for the next 3 goals, to crush each 10,000 words for each month, which I guess would say have 3,000 words a month. Number 3, I want to finish transcribing my outline to Microsoft Word. My outline is in this beautiful baby, but I should also keep it on the computer just in case. My 4th goal is I want to finish a chapter. Pretty self-explanatory. Number 5, make a better YouTube intro. I don't like my intro. I want it to be cooler, like me. Number 6, this is a personal goal, because my quarterly goals don't just have to surround my writing, they just have to surround me getting shit done. My number 6 is finish Final Fantasy 6. I know, it's like weird. One of your goals is to finish a video game. Look, I've never actually completed a Final Fantasy game. I love RPGs, role-playing games, but sometimes it's just like I trail off at the end. So now that I got this new bad boy here, I can play Final Fantasy 6. I'm really enjoying it, and I got 3 months to finish it. Goal number 7 is to finish Secret of Mana. Along with Final Fantasy VI, another RPG that I got on the NES Mini, that comes on the NES Mini, is Secret of Mana. I also started that. So now I have 2 RPGs to complete. And usually these games, I think the old school games, it's like 30 hours of gameplay. And within 3 months I can handle that. Obviously, I have over 60 hours in Persona 5, and I played that back to back over 2 weeks. So, shows how much I can game. Goal number 8 is to draw up my N7 pattern armor. My N7 armor pattern. I'm also a cosplayer. I've also had the material for N7 armor for 3 years now, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Well, not that I haven't gotten around to it, it's just I let excuses get in the way and crippling self-doubt of if I make it, it's going to look like shit, so don't make it. Fear of failure, but I guess I can't fail if I don't try, but now I'm going to try it again and again. Put this on this list repeatedly. Goal number 9 is to find a second job. I only have 1 job, and the hours are kind of not good. So, and I have expensive hobbies, so I need a second job. Yeah. Number 10, call my grandmother more. Yeah, she's such a sweet lady. She called me the other day, and she's like, I was waiting for you to call me. I'm like, oh, okay. Number 11, yeah, that'll work. Do a handstand. I remember a year ago, I was practicing to get this done, and then I just stopped. Because that's what I do. I get excited about something, and then I just stop. Because again, fear of failure. If I stop trying, then I can't fail if I continue to try. Number 12, remember how to sew. And I'm putting remember how to sew because I've had home ec classes in 8th and 9th grade, or it might have been 8th and 10th grade, whatever. I made a pair of sweatpants, I made a pillow, and I made a mesh bag. So I knew how to sew. I was taught how to sew, but now I can't even sew a button back on my pants. It's ridiculous. Number 13, make a separate savings fund strictly for my writing. Like, I have a savings fund, but I need to separate what I'm saving in general from what I want dedicated to my book. You know, I'm gonna have to be paying for editors, especially editors. My grammar is awful. And then for a cover artist, and I want my cover to look banging. Yeah, don't judge a book by our cover, but we do because we're terrible. You know, if the cover doesn't grab us, why are we going to pick it up? Sometimes covers can be misleading, though. I've seen a lot of books where the covers look boss, and the inside was garbage. Number 14, cook dinner at least once a week. See, I got in the habit of when I was at home, Mom cooked dinner, and now I live with my boyfriend and he cooks dinner, and every so often I'll cook dinner. But really, when I moved out on my own, I wanted to make my own meals. So I should probably start doing that. Number 15, complete a quarter of these goals. I figured, throw myself a bone, like a little reward. Hey, you got five goals done. Now check off a goal for number 6. Yay! It's just kind of like, a little booster to myself. Well, that's it for my goals for the next 3 months. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you see and you want to see more, click the subscribe button. I post new videos every Wednesday. If you're a gamer like me, I post video game related videos on the weekend. If you just want to watch me argue with people on Twitter, my Twitter link's down below. If you want to read my blog, that's also down there. And I think there's a Facebook link and a Twitch link. Yeah, just links in the below. Links. It'd probably work better if Link was actually on my head and not just a symbol for Legend of Zelda. But hey, that's what you got. All right. I'm going to go eat. Later days.